Good afternoon everyone. Today we're going to be looking at a brand that I haven't touched on before, the Chinese brand, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right, Geya. So they do a lot of mechanical quartz hybrid watches with a lot of the space inspiration behind it. So yeah, let's take a little look at it. So this is a little look at the box. This is a limited edition style gift box that I've been sent. So you get a few more sort of extra things inside the box. Seems to be well made initially at first glance. Got a nice little flap here just to lift that top lid off. So with this one you get a little sort of statue to hold, statue to hold on to your watch for. What I might do is I probably will put mine on a watch winder to keep that mechanical movement going. So yeah, that's a little watch holder for you guys, just to use if you wish. That's if you opt to go for this one. Comes with a replacement strap and strap tool, as you can see here. Let's take those out, show you those. There we go. So it's a silicone style strap. Take that out, put that to one side. Got your warranty card and instruction manual. Obviously the tool. And the main part that we're mainly interested in is the watch itself. Let's move that out of the way. So this is the Geya Planetary Flywheel Mechanical Watch. The code is G78182. Part of their Celestial series. It's got a 46mm case diameter, quite a thick thickness, so it's 22mm in case thickness. It's all housed in a sort of glass and a mixture of stainless steel body. And the actual movement now, it's my first ever watch with this specific movement in it. It's quite a rare movement to come across, not often seen. It's a hybrid dual core. So it's got a quartz timekeeping piece in the back and a mechanical planetary flywheel. So the mechanical part of the watch, the automatic part of the watch, will move around the face of the watch as and when there's movement activated in it, and the actual time for the display, obviously displayed on that dial there, that's kept by a battery. So it's like a planetary flywheel, is a better way of putting it, just around the back there. So in terms of the weight's it's a decent weight, especially with a leather strap. It probably weighs around about 120, 130 grams. In terms of the price, you're looking at around about $479 for it. I think that's roughly how much I paid. There's various different discounts on as well. So as you can see, we've got a nice planetary flywheel in the back there with a sort of a glittery blue background to it. An open sort of heart for that mechanical movement at the top here. And our main time is kept on this dial just here with that Geya logo embossed in there. With a little jewel as well, nice little bit of detail to the watch. Unfortunately it's wrapped up, so I would like to take that off, but when I have a look at it properly, I'm going to keep either this one or they've got a rose gold one. I'm not sure which one to keep. I will pick based on that, and I'll show you a proper video of it. That's a little look at the back plate. So the back plate is a bit more sort of unique. It's got an astronaut on the back there. This is a limited edition model, I believe, from the information I was given. In terms of how you adjust it, you probably didn't see the actual crown here. The crown is actually worked into the back of it, so you adjust the time using this little plate here on the back. Obviously I can't touch that because it's obviously all wrapped up. Nice leather black strap down the side here. Nice black line stitching to match. These little gaps here, you'll find they will stretch over time. So if you wear it a bit more tightly, you'll notice that these will tailor to your wrists a bit better. just a standard leather strap. It's nothing fancy or anything like that. Some leather straps you see with little metallic rings or enhanced stitching to prevent stretch, but some people like that idea of having the leather strap with the stretching ability. The straps are quick release, so if you don't want this strap anymore, you can remove those straps just there. Overall, it's a very nice watch to look at. Let's see if we can get it to work. There you go. So that's the little look of the mechanical movement, just moving there. Probably needs a bit more of a wind up. Yeah, nearly dropped it. Right on the marble top. So there we go, guys. That's a little look at the Geya Planetary Flywheel. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next video. I've got one coming up soon of this one compared to the rose gold one. Stay tuned for that, and subscribe if you can. Take care, guys.